Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey everyone, looking at oil on the daily and weekly time frame. So a bullish reversal candlestick did form, and you can see we've gone green, red, green, red, green, red, green the past 7 days. So lots of back and forth, but that trend is clearly favoring the bears. $46 resistance, no surprise we rejected from there. It was a triple bottom before it broke. So lower highs and lower lows. We're down looking at 44.77 and 44.66 as some support levels, and then the 100-day moving average is 43.08. So weekly time frame, big key loss of that 10-week moving average. That is important because this is the first time we've lost that support since the bounce started. So that's now resistance at 47.85. We've got the middle Bollinger Band support down here at 43.73, on the verge of a bearish MACD cross that's closing in if we continue to see weakness. And the shorter term time frames yet again giving us some nice clear indications on which direction to be playing. So here's the hourly chart. With the big drop, we had a higher low and a higher high on this hourly move. So we were looking for a little bit of a bounce. And in terms of where we could think that the bounce would be rejected, very simply, zoom out, 4-hour chart. We had our triple bottom, 45.84, 45.94 was where we found supports on those bottoms. So you zoom in, hourly chart, let's see where we topped out, 45.96, 45.96. So within 2 pennies from previous support, 45.94, now acting as resistance. It's almost too easy when looking at previous price history. So then after we saw that very clear resistance, we zoom in a bit more. Look at this pattern that was forming on the 5-minute chart. Very clear higher lows and lower highs after those tops in the 45.90s. And we knew a bearish break was likely because that's the overall trend. But just to be safe, we drew these lines, saw the bearish break. Look at the dump that occurred right after that bearish break. So we were not the only ones watching that tightening pattern. And then towards the end of the day, we saw a little bit of bounce from that. But still very clearly, bears are in control of oil. And we have previous price history levels to look at for resistance. And now support is down at the low of this bounce, 44.78, and then this higher low that was established, 45.09. So we'll keep checking in on oil. I appreciate you watching. Utilize all those time frames. Have a great weekend.